Hello everyone, this is Anna from 4 Dots Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to make scar wax just in time for Halloween using only 2 ingredients that you probably already have at home. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so YouTube can let you know every time I upload a new video. I post special effects tutorials, DIYs, home decor ideas, and much more. Let's get started. For this project, you will need Vaseline, petroleum jelly, same thing, and you're going to need some flour. The flour I used is baking flour, regular wheat flour. You can use cornstarch if that's what you have at home because it's very smooth and it's going to give you the same consistency. If you have other types of flour like coconut or almond, it should work fine, but it's going to give you a grittier texture. You'll also need a clean bowl and a spoon to make your mixture in. Once you're ready, set out your bowl and add 2 spoonfuls of flour to 4 spoonfuls of Vaseline. I later on realized that that was way too much to begin with. So if you want, you can start smaller. 1 spoonful of Vaseline, half a spoonful of flour should work okay. Basically, what you have to do is keep adjusting your mixture until you have something very smooth that does not stick to your fingers. And don't do as I did. Don't use your fingers so much because, as you can see, as the video progresses, I make more and more of a mess. And you can see there that it's very sticky, so I need to adjust it and add more flour to the mix. Here I'm just going to continue mixing, adding flour, adding Vaseline if necessary. It just takes patience. If you don't have patience, just skip over to minute 3. That's when I finally get it right and my perfect Play-Doh consistency is ready to work with. If not, hang around just a little bit longer. Watch me mix and make a mess until I get this thing right. If you see me go off camera from time to time, it's because that position was a little bit uncomfortable at times, so I had to get it closer to my body so I can mix a little better. Making some progress, still have to keep adjusting. I think the problem is that I started out with too much to begin with, so start small. I think that's the best recommendation. Do half of what I did, or maybe even less than half. Okay, once you finally have your dough to the right consistency, like here, you are done with your wax. You can use it any way you want. I am going to show you in a minute the way that I create scars. Just a very quick demonstration. You can go crazy with what you do. I'm just going to show you a small sample. So I'm rolling out the clay into a snake shape because I want it on my arm. If you're going to use it for long periods of time, I recommend that you use some kind of adhesive underneath. Spirit gum or eyelash glue is a good option. So what you're going to do is smooth out the clay onto your body, making sure that you don't have any seams between your actual skin and the fake skin, the wax. So this is this process takes a little bit long. I'm using the back of a spoon. You can also use your finger, but just very carefully smooth it out, smooth out the edges so the line is barely noticeable. After that, you're going to be covering this with makeup. Again, I like to use what I have at home, so I'm going to be using some foundation and setting powder. I'm so sorry guys, something happened to my video and I couldn't get it to upload, so I'm gonna just show you some still images of the rest of the process. After you're done with the edges, you can create the scar by using a spatula or any kind of tool that's not going to scratch your skin. After that, get some foundation and cover the whole scar, matching your skin tone. Obviously, the one I used does not match my skin tone, so I had to apply it all over my arm. But it's going to be way less work if you actually have something that matches. After that, get your setting powder and put it all over the scar. That way it'll prevent the color from running. And last step, I use some fake blood to apply inside the wound. You can do more than that beforehand to create more depth, like use a little bit of face paint or eyeshadow inside the wound and around. But I wanted to make it very quick and easy, so all I did was apply the blood and then with a tissue smeared it a little bit because it was too concentrated in the middle. And that's it for this project. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you have comments or questions, leave them down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye.